Well, let's make some start to Noita then. Or a start, not some start. I'm tired. I'm allowed to make grammatical mistakes. This is fine. I'm sure this isn't possibly going to end badly because I'm bloody exhausted. I had not a great sleep last night. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't just not do Noita, can I? I'll be just a second. I'm just quickly cleaning my glasses. It shouldn't take long. I'm just wanting to make sure I'm able to see the screen because they're actually quite mucky, my glasses. I really should have given them a wipe before I started talking. But that's the kind of professionalism you can come to expect from this place. Clearly. I mean, I am as good can be. And that's quite low a standard, I'd imagine, judging by the fact that I said we're going to start and I just started cleaning my glasses. That's brilliant. Anyway, you can see stuff now, there you go. I think I should have everything set up, so that should be fine. Let's have a go. Shouldn't be too bad, I'd imagine. I mean, it's just Noita. What's the worst that could happen, right? A lot of toxic sludge immediately, that's actually not great. Just adjusting my volume on my headphones. You don't see the little overlay, but ooh, you've immediately given me a wand. Interesting wand with heavy spread. Quite decent stats though. Could be a good one. Could be a good one. I'll keep it in slot 4 actually. Let's see. Immediately a bit of money was sitting there. I was slightly too slow to get it. A little bit of a shame, doesn't really matter. We are starting with a water potion of sorts. Unstable crystal's not great, so I'm glad you gave me some bombs. That's very nice of you, John. I definitely am going to be needing those bombs, I'd imagine. Yeah, energy sphere, definitely one of my favourite potions to start with. Not potions, spells. Picked up a potion, that's why I was thinking of that. Again, yeah, I'm tired. I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm gonna stream anyway. I'm sure it couldn't go that wrong. Anyway, I do seem to have a decent amount of money. I'd like to fill that up. That's the first time I've come across an empty potion anywhere. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Want the bomb? That bomb helped, yeah. Been doused in pheromone. Don't know what you need for this. Is it just any liquid? I think it's any liquid. I'm gonna just try and grab a bit of water. I'm sure I can find some water about somewhere. Or maybe... oh no, never mind. Here's water. Jump in. Get my potion out. And... an alright wand. I would have preferred a slightly different one. Oil on the other side of the wood. Is it oil for this? It might be. I really don't know. I don't pay much attention to these things. Oil? Might be a different bit of wood to what I was thinking. I was thinking you meant that bit. So it's fine, we can just fill this with water and a little bit of pheromone. It might be oil I need now that I am thinking about it. I do seem to remember it being oil. But water's fine enough, right? I can just fill this with water. Just go grab a little bit more. I mean, water and oil, practically the same. It's practically the same. Anyway, up here, put a bit more water in. And then we'll watch it do nothing because we actually did oil. Yeah. Can't be bothered filling it up. If I find oil, I'll sort it out. I'm not bothered. I'm not gonna dig through some wood for it. I don't have anything good to dig with right now. Best I have is probably unstable crystal. The explosion would definitely ignite the oil. Don't think I want to be grabbing oil while it's on fire, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't sound like the best idea ever. Although, there's oil there. Fine, fine. I'll I'll do it. I said I would. Let's empty this out then. Empty this flask and just grab a little extra. So, flask has been emptied. I just need to grab and fire it out. Grab a bunch more. I'm thinking about this correctly, I'm fairly certain oil sits on top of water, so I did need to just drink that last little bit there, I think. So I wasn't going to get that into the... what do you call it? Into flask. Potion. Potion! That's probably the word I was hoping for. Do you have what looks like chaotic polymorphine up there? Which, if that fire goes out, I am going to go and grab if I can. Although I have just noticed concentrated mana's destroyed this. Which is a shame. I guess we're not doing it. That's not great. I had hopes to do it. I never tend to do them, really. Potion of water. I'll keep an empty potion. It's not the worst. Potions of acid. No, I've got a bit of water on me. I need to go down and grab that I can. So, drop the swamp, keep regular water. That kick. That's got me mildly coated in water, and yeah, there. Chaotic polymorphine, we can now avoid the earthquake triggering our first holy mountain. And any others that we want to avoid the trigger on, I guess. First one's most important, I feel, though, since it's closest to the surface. Anyway, let's keep on going. There's worm. I think I heard him over here, yeah. Might be able to kill this guy. I'm not gonna promise anything. And I have been polymorphed, so I'm not even sure how to do this. Interesting spell I need to be using. It might murder me if I'm not careful. The worm is just left. I'll leave him be. You do you, worm. Oh, there's another one of those things. The worm dug through it. That's brilliant. We can't do either of them now. Isn't that marvellous? Does make me think I might want to come back for that oil potion, though there might be even more of them about. Do we want this? It's a pretty good wand, I'll not lie. That one's quicker in terms of cast delay. Recharge time definitely matters a lot though. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. This one's fine. Yeah, the oil. I'd like to do the thing with the oil, but if I find another one, I'll likely forget that's there. Like I say, I am quite tired today, so my memory's not going to be the best, and my skills, you already know, are far from the best. Oh no. That wasn't great. I got stuck on something and the lava was being all janky. Well. Yeah, there's a thing about me saying my skills aren't the best. I just fell into a pit of bloody concentrated mana and lava. That's great. That is amazing. This time... Bouncing Burst. Bouncing Burst is alright. Oh, and you've immediately given me a wand. Thank you very much. Interesting wand. Could work. Could also not work very well. It really depends how close I am. That one's decent enough. Ooh, I blew up his TNT. Yeah. I might stick to Bouncing Burst for now. Take the Freezing Liquid. I'll maybe get some use out of it. I can always chuck it at an enemy in a panic. Worm Pheromone. Completely useless, so let's just burst that and go for a swim. I'm sure this is fine. Worm launches all the way through there. You've got to love it. Worm is back again. Hello, worm. Good worm. Leave him be. He'll probably get himself killed, won't he? It's not my problem. There is a fiery guy down there. Oh, I'm mildly on fire myself now. Now mildly in toxic sludge. This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. So blow that up. Everything's on fire, but I'm covered in water. So just grab all of that. Murder him. That's me at 120. A decent amount of money. Not best, but it's decent. 121. I must have picked up a tiny bit from somewhere. Up here. Anything fancy? No, just a dead end. What's around here? Is there any kind of wands or that? So I've come across one. That's this one here. Quite disappointing, I won't lie. I mean, it does fire quite fast actually in a single burst. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Might actually use it, you know. Now I'm on fire. You have electrical stone, and you have given me. Is that a healer? That is a healer, lovely. Also, thunderstone can go into there because I don't like thunderstone. That's electrified lava. I didn't know that was a thing that existed. Ooh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh. Well, we'll regret that later. For now, we're fine. For now, we are entirely fine. I'm sure. Yeah, this one here, currently I'm thinking, best one. It's not got any drop off because it's a spark bolt. Should be fairly good at just murdering things at a good distance. Don't want to go to Holy Mountain yet. Let's just avoid that portal. Really not seeing much. There's not a lot in this floor yet. I'd hoped I'd find like a bit of health or something. As I say it. As I say it. That did not work. There we go. You're gonna heal me back up to full. And one more go. There we are. It's 5 health to go from the healing homunculus, in case you weren't quite aware. Mighty duck, I imagine's down in there. Can I get to there easily? I think I can. Can I go under? No, I can't. I might be able to go under that. Give this a go. Can I? No, I can't. That. Do have magic missile. Magic missile should get me through that in one go, yeah. Now we just have duck, which honestly magic missile will work very well against. Homunculus drowned, I'm very sorry about that, I didn't mean for it to drown. I feel that's more on the homunculus than me. A lack of self-preservation on their part. This one should be back. Okay, we can manage. I'm staying over here, apparently I'm far enough away. This is actually fine. Oh, that's a lot of fire though. Just try and keep myself safe. I think one more. There we are. It's immediately exploded. That's not really ideal. I would like to be able to get some more of this money, but so be it. That's bombs. Stay away from bombs. Imagine that was an attempt at revenge. Don't entirely know though, because I'll be honest, I don't really pay the most attention to what the votes are. I mean, I like to keep it to be a surprise for myself. I'm paying attention to the in-game chat, which filters out the votes. Alright. If I can throw this at that guy, I should get a decent amount of money. Well, money's not really an issue right now. There we go. Oh, your baby is replaceable. Good to hear. It's the best kind of child. This one sadly isn't a healer though. Do enjoy healers. Although he did just chuck a grenade at that guy. He's definitely doing his job. That guy's burning alive. Should be fine. Just leave him to do that. Yeah, that's just keep on going. We'll ignore the fact someone burned alive in oil. Probably for best to ignore it. Explosive spells. Is that? No, it doesn't increase the digging force. It does start fire, so. Also reduces the cast time, I believe. I'm on fire. I used a Berserking potion to have a bigger blast radius. Ooh. That's a nice one. Not gonna work with explosive spells, but it's a nice one. Taking a wand. Freezing gaze. I want freezing gaze. Like, yeah, it's a good spell, but I don't think I do. Quite a boring spell, as far as spells go. Alright, yes. Enemy down there still have explosive spells. Maybe we'll take care of them nice and quick. Come on, we can do this. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Dipped my toes in the lava, but got a bit of money. I'm happy. Yes. This very first one. I'm on fire again. This seems to be a recurring theme of just Noita. So that's fine enough. All these purple guys doing their thing. Fire everywhere, and the baby is dead. Brilliant. It's exactly as planned. I want the emerald tablet, but it's hidden under that wand. How did I get to that? I don't know. The worm, he might eat it. No, there we go. Managed to get the tablets. Thinking 600 money. I've gotten about all I'm gonna get from this floor, I'd imagine, although I just saw extra health. I need to go get the extra health, don't I? I can't not go get it after seeing it. Let's have a look at this. No, that's not good. Nah, they're not pricey. It's like a dime a dozen. Or, I don't entirely know how much that is in, like, UK money. How much is a dime in UK? What is a dime? I genuinely don't know. Is that like 10 cents or something? It'd be like 7p? Seems about right. I don't know though. I wouldn't take my word for it. Oh, no remove ground. Well, Steve's angry. I just got teleported. The hell teleported me? Teleport him. Fell down on top of me. Okay, I'm worried. Here's my best bet at killing him. It's either a statue or I throw the tablets. I'm gonna try and do both. That's almost got him. It's almost done it. I just get another few bits of damage and I might manage, but no, I'm about to die. Hell's the health. Did I accidentally pick up the health earlier? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die here. Oh, 1 health. 1 health. Oh god. Oh no, I don't like remove ground and such, simply because it annoys Steve. Now where the hell did the health go? I really hope I didn't accidentally pick it up while fighting him. That's fire, that fire would kill me. That fire will kill me actually, I might ignite that. Okay, need to be extremely careful. Make my way down. I've not got best wands. I would have liked to mess with my wands a bit in there, but there's no ground. I guess I'm just going down. Hope for the best. Have crits, it's just a general damage plus, but no. No, I'm dead. God damn it. Steve in the first Holy Mountain, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. A nice normal run this time. So, fairly powerful wand. I mean, Splatter Bolt. It's got good damage to it, and surprisingly good range. It does not feel like it should have as good range as it does, but seemingly it does a good job. A little annoyed about the last run, but can't do anything about it. Ooh, and another new wand. Thank you very much. That is Rain Clouds. Bottle of fire. I'll be honest, I don't think I need a bottle of fire. Let me just... Yeah, that sets everything on fire. Let's just chuck it. There we go. It's literally liquid fire. Does that ever run out? I'd imagine it does. Imagine it does. Anyway, let's go grab Emerald Tablet. It should be just over here. Yeah, and then we have a decent wand for time being. That's I always like doing it. Kick the bone. Goes surprisingly far and then just fizzles in the lava. Yeah, I'm not getting lucky yet. We're not even half an hour into the stream though, so I reckon we're fine. I reckon we're doing all good. Murder a few of these guys. Ideally, I want to use this tablet to murder them, but I do want to be careful. Not always going to work out when you throw tablets. It's a bit like real life in that regard. Oh, that guy didn't even drop any extra money. It's a bit of a ruse. Ah, missed. I thought that would hit him, but apparently not. I just bounced over his head, you know what, just murder him. Guy down there. What do you mean, always cast? Supposedly. Not really doing anything. Avoiding arc. Okay. No, it does seem to work. Bit of a weird one though. I don't think I've ever actually seen avoiding arc, however, so that's possibly a brand new thing. In other news, I've just got a lot of money from all of this. I'm mildly burning, and you've just scattered all of my goals. Brilliant. I don't like this. I'm stuck. I can't move. I was just stuck in an oil fire. There we go. 107. It's a good enough amount of money. I'm fine with losing a little bit of health over that. Murder him because I don't like him. Yeah, be careful of fire. I do have a water potion, but I don't know if it'll be enough to keep me safe. You know what? There's a lot of fire. Use a bit of it. Has to be the sensible thing to do. Oh, that's another healer. I do like the healers. Healers are very, very nice to have. A lot of these purple guys as well, who are a nice source of money, especially early on. consistently getting 20 gold from each of them when you kill them with the tablet, and they're not hard to kill. Healthy rain, ooh, that's incredibly nice. Firestone. You know what? I have to bin the water. A nice pool we can use just over to the left of the screen. I need to grab some of this healthium. Healthium is amazing. Oh, only 2%. Okay, grab that again. Might be able to get a bit more. Might. 5%. It's not great. It's not great. What about down here? Might be able to get a decent amount down here actually. Drop it there. Slides down. Not enough. Doesn't slide down enough. I'm on fire now as well. Quickly jump in there. I have a healer, so I'll be fine. Okay. Need to be extra careful then. Let's stand there. It's working enough. It's got a bit of blood, a bit of water. But yeah, that seems to be doing the job. Pick it back up. And now we escape because of the earthquake. Or maybe not. Maybe not escape. No, I've just died. Bloody earthquake. God almighty, I swear that's been changed. I swear. Earthquakes never killed me that quickly before. It's always fine enough to escape by going up. That one started disintegrating stuff much quicker than normal. Ah well. Goodbye healthium. We've got mud now. Clearly the superior thing. Oh, what did you forget, John? Take your money? I'm confused. What do you mean? Are you giving bits? I mean, you don't have to, if that's what you're about to do. Like, keep your money to yourself if you want. I'm just doing this for fun. But I'm confused. What do you mean, take your money? What's going on? I'm very confused. Also tired, which doesn't help. Like, I was up until 3:30 last night because we're having a flat party. And I would have liked to have gone to bed earlier, but yeah, that wasn't going to happen in a flat party. We were just busy doing stuff. I mean, I could do Phasmo. Ah, you subbed. It's brilliant. Thank you very much. It's not popped up anything saying that you've subbed. I'll assume you have though. I doubt you'd lie to me. Twitch would never lie. Anyway, extra health, grab that, murder him. And honestly, I think I'm too tired for Phasmophobia. I really do think I'm a few. I could do a bit, I wouldn't stream it. I can say that much for certain, but I could do a bit. Ah yeah, I heard that bees sent you a photo, didn't they? You can probably tell from that picture just how tired I am. Okay, I'm at 200 money. Give it one more kick. There we go. I was tired last night. I wanted to go to sleep at about 8. I couldn't because of a flat party. I had someone who I knew coming around at like, when would it have been? Like midnight-ish, I think. So I had to at least stay up until then. And then after that I had to keep staying up to keep people company, and then people decided my room was a good place to just hang out, which honestly I'm fine enough with. Like, I'm not antisocial or anything, I was just tired was all. But yeah, it's all good, it's all good. I can manage. I'm not too like sleep deprived or anything. I'm good at managing my sleep deprivation. I'll bet I'm practically as energetic as usual. Yeah, energy is definitely something you see in my streams. Energetic would be... you're not pressuring Faz. No, I'm happy to do a bit of Faz, like if you're fancying it. I don't think my room was really party central. I don't think it was quite that. There were people in here, but we were just talking. It wasn't really partying or anything, necessarily. Got a chest. Okay, drop a bomb. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna stream it, I wouldn't think. That's interesting. What's that? What actually is this? Spell duplication. Duplicates every spell cast before it. That sounds interesting. That's my first time coming across that. Like, I never even knew that was a thing. I thought that was only Greek letters that duplicated spells. Apparently not. Costs 250 though. It does, however, mean I get infinite spells of any kind. So I'd say that's a price I'm willing to pay. It's got corpses and such falling down. Perfectly good. Wait, it doesn't... Oh, is it only like actual spells that were cast, not duplicating the spell slot itself? Because that's a big difference. If that's the case, yeah, only duplicates a spell cast. Is there any situation where that would be worth 250 mana then? I'm thinking maybe not. Like, 250 wouldn't really do anything. Like, if it's just duplicating a spell that has been cast, because you'd still be able to get twice as many out of each kind of spell. Like, that would work. Do you ever want to cast like 2 nukes in succession? It's best for an OP wand. Was it like casting modifiers as well, or is it literally just a spell? Combined of divide by... Keep dipping my toes in there, I don't mean to. Got these two, give them a murder. There we go. Could give it, I could divide by 20, 10. Ooh. Okay, that could be interesting, yeah. That could actually be quite an interesting thing. Under that. And yeah, 625. I have a decent wand. Sure. I hope this time we don't have bloody Steve getting a noise. We got fireball orbits. I do enjoy good fireball orbits. I need a non-shuffle wand for it. Thinking energy sphere. Then put that on there. Grab. Kate Steve annoys me. More love, does that help? Probably not. Hello Steve. I live here now, don't you worry. Ouch, that hit me. How did he hit me? Go away, Steve. For the love of Christ, I just want Steve to be friendly. That's all I want. I'm not asking for lots. I don't think I stand any chance against Steve right now. I'm vaguely getting a bit of damage in, I think. But no, I'm just gonna have to run. I cannot manage Steve. Not as I currently am. This is not good. Why do you keep angering Steve, chat? I don't enjoy this. I don't want to have to pay attention to the votes. I really don't, but I'm thinking I might have to. Now you've just either reduced my health or increased. I don't know what I was at, honestly. I've done something though. Definitely done something. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here, I reckon. I'm panicking too much because of Steve. I should not be panicking. Fact is though, I just don't have a good wand. Like if I had a good wand, I might be able to manage. Yeah, no. No, I don't think so. It's gonna be worrying. My wand's just my base one. It's not good enough mana charge speed to really fire quickly. I want to try and go to Fungal Caverns. I don't think it's doable. I really don't. Gonna try still. But let's see. We might be able to make this work. Might. I'm like I say, not putting a lot of faith in myself. I do have a powerful wand, it's just slow firing. And doesn't have a good enough mana charge speed to really fire any quicker. Now you're stunning me. I really don't feel you're on my side today, are you? Oh no. Although, then again, don't know what other votes are. I can always hope you're on my side. I can always hope. Blame John. Well, it's fair enough. I mean, he's the only other person in the chat. I don't know who else you could really blame. I mean, you're not going to blame yourself, clearly. Going down there is a bad idea. You blame yourself. Alright. Guess I was wrong. You are just entirely willing to blame yourself. That's what happens when you get too many bottoms with Twitch, Discord, or whatever. I'm tired, I'm not thinking straight. Christ, I should not be streaming. Too tired for this. Replace that one. Get rid of toxic sludge, please. I need my health. I really do. Alright. Alright, we can keep on going. Oh! You get healing homunculus out your thing, lovely. I need him. Please help. Okay, I'm now covered in more toxic sludge. God damn it, there's so much toxic sludge and fire everywhere. Why? Also, the teleporty guy who just really hates me. Apparently hates that child as well. Okay, can I get a hit in? I've been set on fire by something. What even was there that could set me on fire there? I don't know, and I don't like it. I don't want to be on fire. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay, and just calm down. Just head through. We can get ourselves into the Fungal Caverns, I'd imagine. Did that work? Hoping that got me into the chest. It didn't quite. I do get to see what's in it. It's a wand, not a good wand. If it was a non-shuffle one, I would have gone up there to check. I'm not bothered about a shuffled wand. We do have now though is Fungal Caverns. I can immediately spot a wand down there, and there's one just here as well. Yeah, it did come from a chest. It could be juicy. I've already got this wand though. That's a very nice wand. Can't even remember quite where I found it. But I did find it. I know that much. Ooh. Ooh, that is actually quite a juicy wand. Double trigger. Yeah, I like double trigger. I also like magic bolts. I'll take it. It's getting taken by me. I don't know what's going on over here. I'm just gonna leave it be. I say as I launch my fireballs into someone. Ooh, the Berserk's making my fireballs explode bigger. Alright, I did not notice that until just now. Last one's from you. Wait, what? What last one? The bomb are you on about? I'm confused. I'll just trust you're speaking the truth. I don't know what you're on about, I won't lie. I'm also very much dying. The last one, you mean like that one I dropped? I'm confused. Fourth one, this one. Ah, alright. Yeah, that would explain why it has good stats. I also need to be careful because I did not know the fireballs had an increased radius when you get berserked. I thought a fireball orbital was just its own thing, but no. Apparently, it's quite dangerous. See, I'm on 29 health, mostly from damaging myself. Okay, we've got a couple ones. One's number 1, teleport bolt. Decent stats. We don't need bombs. That's fine. Next we have... yeah, no, we're not taking that one. Okay, lastly we have this one. Alright stats, not a good capacity though. Nah, that one's better. Don't even really care about the spells on it. Nothing much down here. Try and do a fungal shift. Everyone's died nearby because of a genocide. Okay, let's just have a go. I'll see what we get. It's just going to be a random one. I don't have any health or anything to try and use. Trying to remember, we did annoy Steve, didn't we? So I need to get something good for him. Or just kick a statue, maybe. Kicking a statue seems like a better plan. You always feel bad doing it though. It's like murdering someone with their own doorstop. Like, yeah, no, that's just mean. It's just mean. And toxic rock. I believe last time I got that it was blood to toxic rock. You have blood down there though, so it's not blood this time. But yeah, let's try kill this worm. Should be able to do it quite well with my current wand. Like, I do incredibly well against larger creatures, such as a worm. Although, did he... no, I think he did dig through stuff as he's meant to. I think he just had his body mildly phased through it. Killed him, get worm meat, and that's it. Always confuses me why you can't eat the worm meat. Is there a reason for that? Like, you can eat slimy meat, can't you? So I would have thought you'd be able to eat worm meat. It doesn't exist, but it is a material. Like, it does exist. It says so when I hover over it. And yeah, no, that one's terrible. Be careful around here, though. I think we're at the edge of the genocide. Yeah. Murder. Got a few invisible frogs. Do be careful. If you have invisible frogs, I want to just go. I've gotten a decent enough couple ones out of this. I'll have a very quick look around. It's behind of and in front of the plane, so it's not the plane I'm playing on. That would make sense, yeah. I can definitely see that being the case. Ourselves a little friend. Oh, I can destroy it for blood. Yeah, I do remember doing that before. Do remember. Yeah, I'm thinking my health's low enough, I just want to run. I feel bad not exploring the whole of the fungal caverns, but I don't have enough health. Oh, and we do see some toxic rock there, I think. Is that toxic sludge into toxic rock we've got? We'll have a quick look around for a second. Got enough health to spare for that. Yeah, toxic sludge to toxic rock. That's mildly concerning, actually. Seeing as I don't have a digging one, that could actually be quite bad. God, yes, slime ball's gonna be a weird one, isn't it? Well, let's go through. Let's just go through. Might have left that potion up there, I don't know. It didn't seem to follow me through. I do apologise for that. Steve's annoyed. Alright, what do you do if Steve's annoyed? Honestly, I'm kinda curious to see how this is gonna work. Oh no, Steve's found us. I thought we'd have a moment longer to tinker. Apparently not. Let's get him to propel us. Okay, we're safe enough here. Wait for Steve. Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay. How do we want? Not this one, this shuffled wand. Damn it, I was tinkering with the wrong one. I need to put that there, I need to put that there. Get rid of them for now. Kick a statue. Never skip leg day. Come on, Steve. Oh, I got him. I got him. Waste of a perk, I'll be honest, but I panicked. I feel I would have died if I didn't take it. I'm not gonna regret it. What I wanted to test was this. That could have been useful against him, but no. I mildly panicked, so... Never skip leg day it is. Never skip leg day. We do have teleport bolt, so that's an interesting one. What if we put it on? Maybe do something like that? That could work. It's quite dangerous though. It does bounce around. Okay, what about I do something like that, maybe? Could go for pollen. Pollen could work. I'm gonna try some pollen, I think. I don't want any of them. I'll put that on there. That can be a backup wand. Try mixing this with 2 pollens. Yeah, that should be quite dangerous. They will home in on stuff as well. And those fireballs will hit the things it's homing in on. This should work, I think. As this one, yeah, just fast firing. Potentially flight wand, not quite fast enough. Not quite fast enough. I am being mildly drowned, but that's okay. I can survive a mild bit of drowning. Apart from that, we do have black hole, as well as multicast. We have multicast. I can use more pollen. There we go. Black holes, I want to be on there. Fire trail, I don't particularly want. Do that there, and that should be us ready to go. One last test. How does this go? Yeah, that should work. It's not going to immediately home in on me. I think that's a very nice thing. Yeah, Steve's already been annoyed, so just do this. And down we go. And there's immediately an enemy. Okay. I was not paying enough attention there, apparently. Launch a few of them, they'll find him. Oh yeah, he's died. There you go. Got hit by some kind of projectile, we get freezing vapour. Imagine he's dead. Oh god, there's one of them as well immediately. I could get rid of some of his little extra stuffs. Ooh, strength worries me. Like, horrifically so. I don't want to fire my wand. What could I use? I could Yeah, that's why it worries me. Pollen. It disintegrates the ground with strength. Yeah. I'm gonna go over to using this. That's much safer for now. Thankfully, strength didn't do too much to the fireball orbit. Yeah, that could have ended badly if it did. Yeah, I seem to have a decent amount of damage I can deal. Might want to be mildly concerned, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's launch something over there. There was an enemy. I swear I saw an enemy through there. Yep, there we go. He is gone. Bit more money. Not that we really need it. We've not shuffled anything yet. I've just panicked both times. And well, that's annoying. I didn't notice a worm. I looked over at chat for a second for some reason, despite it being in game. Well, new run. We had a decent wand, but now we don't. That's fine. That's how Noita goes. God damn it. Where did that worm come from, though? And why did he eat a bloody propane canister? It would have been fine if there wasn't a propane canister, but I didn't even see that there was a propane canister. To be fair, I didn't even see the worm. I thought there was just water in there. But yeah, then again, I am quite tired, as I've been saying multiple times now. Like, I shouldn't be doing Noita, I'm tired. It's like drink driving. It's just a bad idea. Like, it sounds fun at the time, but no. No, I really should not be. Sleepy Noita. Indeed. Sleepiest of Noitas. I don't even know if I'll do a full, like, 3-hour stream today. Like, I am exhausted. Still got to clean the flat as well. It's been left in quite a state. And I don't know how, but my flatmates managed to get through an entire massive row of kitchen roll during the course of the flat party. Not the cleaning up, during the party. I don't know what they've done. I'm gonna need to ask them because I'm really confused. Like, I bought it myself, thinking, oh yeah, we need some more, we've run out in the flat. It's all just gone. Bought it like 2 days ago. God damn it, worms! You're getting on my nerves today. Where do we keep coming from? There's never this many worms normally. God damn it! I'm living hell. How did this happen? Why are there worms everywhere? Is this just me getting incredibly unlucky? Or incredibly lucky, depending on how you look at it? I mean, worm blood, yay. About it though. Okay, got a wand, that's fine. And no, I'm worried. No, okay. I can get him. Probably can't, I'll be honest, but I'm gonna try. I maybe use this. Oh, don't move. I'm dead. Well, this is great. I'm doing amazingly. Apparently got 5 viewers. I've got no idea who half of them are. Like, one of them's myself, and then I've got 2 of you who are in the chat. I'm not bothered enough to tab out and check. I'll just keep on going. But this is annoying me though. There better not be another worm that comes along to ruin my day. I will take the wand, it's just a shield, it doesn't really help. Not this early on anyway. Does that have decent stats? Not really. 10 mana charge speed. It's actually rather terrible. I'll be honest, I'm thinking about bin it as soon as you get to next place. Okay, we're doing fine. We're fine. I'm way too tired for this. I just went round there for a second thinking, oh yeah, I'll just look my way back up. There's nothing up there, I was just up there a second ago. I know there's nothing. What am I up to? what am I trying to achieve here with my Noita? I want to get orbs, but I need to get incredibly lucky, especially today, because God knows skills are not coming into it while I'm this tired. Definitely not going to be skill. Like, reaction times, maybe I can manage with. Maybe. Someone up there. So I'll get these guys murdered. I need to be careful. Been jumping into enemies too frequently, I think. Hang back. Mind myself. Don't die. And all of that. This is fine. I'm doing great. This is going swimmingly. I'm on fire. That's brilliant. I'm just gonna accept the fire. I can't be bothered putting it out. I really should have got like mud or something. And ooh, levitating. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna walk away and pretend I couldn't have done anything to stop that. I mean, I couldn't have. I would have talked him out of it if I'd known he felt that way. But, well, I guess that's it. Yes. I feel a bit bad. I know I shouldn't, but I feel a little bad about it. He just launched himself into the lava. Alright. Best wand in the game. I'm gonna chuck an emerald tablet. It's not a wand in the slightest. And yes, the tentacles. Do you think there's actually some kind of Rule 34 for the Noita Wizard? Or Mage, or Witch, I think it actually is. I don't know if there would be. I'm kinda curious now. Surely there is, surely. I'm not gonna look it up myself, because that would terrify me to look at. Oh, you're gonna check it. Okay, you're very brave. Or very horny, potentially. I don't know, you're one of them. You're certainly one of them. We're doing fine. Oh, there is. Oh no. Yuck. Why'd you look it up? I don't get it. Why? You shouldn't have. You need... Okay, now I'm worried. If you're saying you need to show me. How bad is it? Is this something I need to tab out to look at? I'm thinking it might be, you know... Come on, Fuchs, send me the message. You know you want to. Okay, it's not there immediately, so I'm just gonna go back to Noita. Let me know when it's there. Never mind, it's there now. Oh God Almighty, no! No, I don't like that. No, stop it. Hello, David J. Watts. Good to see you. We've just learnt there's Rule 34 for bloody Noita, like the witch you play as. I shouldn't have questioned whether it was a thing. I regret doing it. I really do. Oh God. Yes, good thing we have a lecture community indeed. Why is it a thing though? Why is there Rule 34 for everything? Why are people so horny? I don't understand. Like, there's better ways to spend your time. The Noita is hot, really. Like, the pixelated person in a robe is hot. Sure. I mean, sure. I'm not gonna question your preferences. I won't. I'm gonna go to the Holy Mountain. My health's quite low. Oh Christ, I should not have asked that. This is what happens when you stream when tired. You do stuff that you're gonna regret. Regret horribly. Anyway, do we have anything good? No, we don't. God, we're getting unlucky this time. We've got like homunculus, it's not very good as a perk. Nothing's good! God damn it! Personal plasma beam, there we go. That'll do. It's far from good, it's more likely to get me killed than anything, I'll be honest. But let's go for it. This will work. What is the worst that could happen? Yeah, I don't really dispel refresh. I'm just used to avoiding it's a thing. Because a lot of the time, I don't use my bombs. Like, I use them occasionally, but this time, like, I have personal plasma beam. It will dig through about anything. Just not very quickly, it's quite a weak plasma beam. But even that rock in front of me, you can see it slowly digging. Still King, I have not met William Wallace. Great guy from what I understand. Although if you want my favourite in terms of like historical Scottish characters, it would have to be Boudica. Like Boudica, just some woman really messed with the Romans. It's brilliant. Like the Romans were not happy about it. The fact that it was a woman doing it really made them extra unhappy. It's brilliant. I do love that. Although there's a lot of like Scottish characters I don't think anyone really knows about. Like even us Scots don't know about them. I'm trying to think, who else is there who's Scottish? I mean, yeah, you've got Paddy the Batty. That actually Scottish person would surprise me. It sounds like a name they'd passed him. It really does. God, there's not a lot that goes on in Scotland though. But there really isn't. I think the worst we've got as far as like actual like famous people is just William Wallace and Boudica, who's somewhat known, not amazingly known or anything. Look him up, I'll be proud. Do I want to look him up right this second? Is that how proud I'll be? Or do you want me to wait until after the stream? Because I'll be honest, if I wait until after the stream, you may not come back. You want me to go look now? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Paddy the Baddie, he said. Paddy the Baddie. Okay, that's a UFC fighter. Okay. Don't know a lot about him, but he looks like a decent guy. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I'll look into him properly later. Like, typically, James Watt is a pretty famous Scot. That's Lightbulb Man, wasn't it? That telephone man, I can't remember. Also, I really should not be using this plasma beam to fight enemies, I just don't have good spells. Let's just eat some weird fungus and hope this all works out. Oh, that's not gonna work out. There's an enemy. What do I have I can use? I've literally got nothing, I've got Spark Bolt and that's it. Just need to be careful. That's not what I meant by careful, I'll be honest. I'm alive! Oh, extra health. You know what? That is what I meant by careful. It worked out. Perfect. Science unit what is named after the invented concept of horsepower. Alright. I think it's Alexander Graham Bell as well. The person who invented the telephone was Scottish, I believe. I think it was him anyway. I can't tell you for certain what his name was. I think that was his name. Telephone is quite useful, I'll be honest. Like without that, things would have been a lot different for a long time. Also, I cannot fight him. I need to stay away. Don't have any sort of range. All I've got is word acid, making me wildly concerned about what's just changed into acid in the world. Oh no. Acid's generally not very good. It does disappear quickly though, so maybe it'll be alright. Also, something which could be fun, which I've never actually considered before. Personal invisibility, along with personal plasma beam. Two perks which I honestly don't like personal plasma beam, but invisibility I do enjoy. I think it's underrated. They could be amazing together because enemies just don't know you're there, and you could attack them because you're not doing anything to break your invisibility. Even just kill bosses with it. That could actually be an insanely good combination. I would try and get it, but chances are I'm not going to find the right perk. Unless it's flammable gas. What do you mean? Personal invisibility, flammable gas. Okay, I'm assuming I talked about something. Oh, apparently Automod wants to block your message, Seal the King. Give me a second. Apparently saying assassinate German isn't allowed. I'm sorry Twitch, I just said it as well. But there you go, you can have your message. It's all fine. We're a native guy in Canada, but during the wars would sneak into German camps wearing moccasins. Just sneaking in with moccasins, really? Then he started like tying their shoes. What earth? Oh, that makes me think of, I can't remember which country it was, but there was some country that just like gave, was it cocaine or heroin or something to their soldiers to give them an energy boost. And then you just had some guy who ran off with like the whole unit's supply. And they're found like a month or so later, just in the Russian tundra or something. Like there's some amazing stuff that happens. No one ever goes on about it, sadly though. Also, we have absolutely nothing good here, I guess. Great. Bit of a shame. Also, chat's apparently paused, there we go. Got mildly blocked nose as well. This is actually really annoying for me right now. I'm trying to just talk normally, but occasionally I'm just having to stop to breathe out my nose. Anyway, the other native fella completed every task necessary. Become a war chief, really? Like stealing horses and touching an enemy without killing him. Okay. That's quite interesting. If I'm also remembering correctly, I don't know if this one's true, I think I heard about it in like a Reddit video or something. There was some Scottish guy, I can't say what his name was or anything, but there was some Scottish guy out there who, I think during World War I or II, went about in a kilt with like a great sword, just charging at the enemies. Actually managed to do stuff, like, relatively well. Like, he was regarded to be very good at just charging in towards the enemies. And a bow as well. Like, that's amazing. This is stuff you never get taught in school, and they shouldn't, because honestly it's quite daft. But they should at least let people know it exists. Anyway, keep some lights. Honestly, you've got nothing good. Item for war crime saying arrows were cronies. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a Scot. Also, something I should do is I'm not ever going to want to place a bomb. If I accidentally place a bomb, it blows up in my face. Let's get rid of that. Also, hello Sekur, I see you in the chat as well. We're just talking about like Scottish people and like bizarre people from history. It's a great time. If you know anyone who has like some kind of fun thing they've done at any point, go ahead. Hours of work and flamethrowers and shit. No, flamethrowers are very much not okay. I think they were pretty much banned immediately. Like, that is, as far as I'm aware, like one of the first things which you even consider, like introducing the concept of war crimes. Because what you're doing is, I think they're banned in warfare, aren't they? I swear they are. I know napalm is for like similar reasons, right? Like, I swear it is. If it's not, I'm going to be quite concerned. But it's not? Oh god, oh no. Because what you do with flamethrowers is you just launch oil at people, pretty much. And then you light it on fire. And that's your weapon. It's a horrible, horrible thing. It really is. Foster gas being fire for basic planning. I mean, sure. It's not just fire though. Like, something which is generally covered up quite well, but have any of you heard of like the war in, I think it was Fallujah, the place was called. Like, you had the US, Britain, like various countries all committed several like atrocities in there. And there's still lasting effects to this day. Like, one of the things he did is, can't quite remember, is it like some kind of chemical that's been banned in like use in napalm and such. They were using that on civilians. It leaves like lasting effects on people, like genetically. I think it was white phosphorus. Yeah, I was wanted to say phosphorus, but I wasn't certain. Like, that is horrible. If you read up about it, it has been well covered up. Yeah, the reason I'm bringing it up is I'm fairly certain that's a lot of stuff. Stirling heat engine was Scotland. I wasn't aware. Alright. Screw propeller. Oh, I also should pause if I'm reading this list, shouldn't I? Universal standard time? Yeah, fair enough. Well, modern day China, I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about it on Twitch. They might come and get me. I wouldn't be surprised, you know. Like, they're odd in China, the government. I don't want to be getting on at like different countries or anything and sharing like my own possibly biased personal opinions and stuff, but yeah, China, they have in the past, like when you had like Google leaving China, they left because they had their servers and such hacked by anonymous hackers in China. And yeah, those hackers never faced any consequences and only seemed to be after stuff that the pro-human rights activists were doing. So yeah, Google pulled out, which, honestly, one of the few things I think like Google or various other large tech companies have actually done for the better good, rather than just being like, ah, there's still money to be had, we're gonna stay here. Like, that's somewhat commendable, and not enough companies do stuff commendable. The Great Dam flooding draining into town. Yep. There's a lot of stuff in the world which goes wrong. And the thing that you saying Muslims are new Jews, somewhat agree. They are definitely scapegoats for a lot of stuff right now. Like, all terrorism and such pretty much is just blamed on Muslims. I don't know who came up with that as an idea, because pretty much every Muslim I've ever come across has been really nice. Like, I don't come across many, mind you, but I'm not going to assume all of them are terrible or anything. Yeah, some people are a bit overzealous because of these stereotypes. It's really not good. Wait, oh god, yeah, okay, I don't know how much of that I'm allowed to say out loud, but oh god, yeah. That's really not good. Like, when it comes to like what's happening in the world, like, as a global thing, or like even just in viewing various countries, even my own. I really do not keep up with what's going on. I really don't. Oh, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Yep, brilliant. That's great. Bloody lightning guy out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. But yeah, there's a lot wrong with the world. And generally the consensus is the world's not going well. Just ignore it. Someone will fix it. But no one is. No one is. I could go into like my politics and such, but I'd rather avoid doing it. If you really want me to, I will. But yeah, that's fine. This time we're playing as the Soviet wizard. I'm sure, like, we got what looks like yellow cufflinks. Red cloak. This is perfect. I'll name myself Wojak after the bear. And we'll get something to eat. Alright, I'll see you in a bit then, John. See you in a bit. Talk about saving. But I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about politics on Twitch is a thing. I've not read into the permitted stuff. Like, you're allowed to talk about capitalism, stuff like that. That's perfectly good. But talking about, like, more serious topics, I don't know quite what you're allowed to get away with, so I'm not gonna risk it too much. My opinions on capitalism I will happily share though, because yeah, capitalism as a system, it's needing to be changed, but no one's changing it. I don't think anyone ever really will get around to changing it, because it's too convenient for people who can change it. But yeah, it's a mess. Like, my favourite example to give to people of how it's a mess is, did you know, like, Activision Blizzard, like Ubisoft, all of those big game companies which avoid taxes? They don't just avoid taxes as a thing. Like, in the US, they don't pay any, yet they do actually get tax returns. They're being paid by the government to not pay taxes. They're getting like thousands of dollars back for just not paying anything. I don't get it. How does that make sense? Who looked at that and thought, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. What's wrong here? God, it's brilliant. Like, there's a lot of things in the world which just need to be reconsidered, but they're working too conveniently for people in charge. That's all it is. Like, do you know of the intellectual property laws in America and Mickey Mouse? They have a fun connection which just so happens to be keeping Mickey Mouse out of common use. Like, it keeps getting extended just as Mickey Mouse would be going into, like, just something anyone can use the likeness of, at least the oldest one of them, from back in the, like, Steamboat black and white stuff. Interesting stuff, it's just a coincidence though, I'm sure. Honestly, I wouldn't be against it. I'd be willing to just be eaten by the Cookie Monster. If he thinks I'm as tasty as a cookie, I think that's a compliment at this point. I'm happy enough with it. Who am I to say no? Also, I kinda want to go through there. I don't have a lot of health, but I need more money. Definitely an oatmeal, are you? Is that oatmeal and raisin though, or no raisins? Oh. Okay. Is that kinda like a flapjack costing? Kinda, or not costing, tasting kinda cookie? Or, like, what kind? Because you get some nice oatmeal cookies, you really do. But then you also get the really horribly bland ones. I genuinely don't know what kind I'd be. I don't think I've ever thought about it, I'll be honest. So I don't know if I'd have an answer for you anytime soon. Oh, I've been teleported. Lovely, that's fine. I'm alive. Nothing matters so long as I'm alive. What am I saying? Fuke the Scottish gem. What do you mean? I'm confused. Scotland has gems? Very, very confused. What else is going on? 17? It's not one of the votes. I'm very confused, mildly concerned about your ability to count. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, where on earth was that health upgrade? It was way up there. How did I get back? Do I even have a way back to go? Maybe through there? Oh no, do we? Oh no. I mean, honestly, I'm amazed your assassinate Germans is blocked, yet terrorist is allowed. The hell is Automod up to? Okay, come on, where on earth was I before? It was up there, okay. Murder that guy, please. There we go. Get a new wand. Ooh, nah. It's... You know what, I've got to take it. I've got to. I've got ping pong path isn't always cast. Full charge, give to those who want to start a revolution. I mean, yeah, it is. To an extent. I think by definition it's people who aim to obtain their goal through use of terror. I think that's roughly the definition. I've never looked it up. I should not go down there. That's a bad idea. Like, the thing is, there's a lot of terms which people use, which come with their own stereotypes, of course, which don't necessarily give you a good idea of what's going on. For example, anti-vaxxer. One of my friends is an anti-vaxxer. That statement is true. Is he against vaccines? No. That part's incorrect. He's completely fine with vaccines. He doesn't think they're all that harmful. All that he's thinking is, hey, this, like, COVID thing, chances of it killing me, very low. If I get the vaccine, ever so slightly higher. But he's worried because he's not entirely certain it's been tested well enough for him to want to take it, because yeah, you can't do any long-term tests, can you? It's developed relatively fast. So, yeah, branding people as something is not something I really like. Yeah, you have stereotypes for a reason. A lot of the time they're fine enough to go by, but there's too many people nowadays too willing to just group everyone under the same banner just so they can understand. I mean, I understand it's difficult with the internet around. You've got so many more people than you would have in the past who you need to be like thinking about trying to understand their opinions and such. So yeah, putting them into a group with a bunch of other people with possibly similar views, that was lovely. It's convenient. I'm not going to say it's not. I won't deny the fact that to an extent I do it myself. For example, there's a streaming society at my university. I'm just expecting them all to be a bunch of like sweaty people who like play your Fortnite and all that. Chances are they probably aren't. I just can't be bothered going because that's my preconception. But that's something wrong with myself. I do want to try and fix that. But yeah, that's just me rambling. That's just me rambling. I'll stop the rambling part now. It's not entirely useful. Anyway, what I do want to do, however, is I would like to try this. I have been told pretty much since I started Noita, Ping Pong Path Luminous Drill. I can see why you told me to use it. This is quite fun, Fuke. I'm gonna enjoy this, I feel. It is wrapped, I think. But no, I need to add something onto the end to wrap it, wouldn't I? If I add this, is this going to be better wrapped? No. Where did that go? Did I accidentally... No, I didn't put that on my wand. Oh no, that's not going to work. It's a shuffle wand. I can't quite wrap it. This is as good as we're getting for now. That's going to be good. Oh, God damn it, you've summoned Steve in the wall and you've annoyed actual Steve. For the love of God. Alright. Come on, Steve. Ouch. I've got his attention. That Steve I can just leave alone. I need to get that one though. Come on. Come on, Steve. Come on. Steve. He's definitely coming, he's just murdered the fish. I heard that a second ago. Nope, not worked. It's not worked. Just run away this side now. What of these do I want? None of them. Quickly do a refresh. Unlimited spells. Brilliant. Goodbye, Steve. You better not escape and follow me. Oh God, he's escaped and he's following me. Perglotto's nice. Unlimited spells, I haven't really messed with much before. Like, I've done the obvious of, oh yeah, you can get like unlimited stuff for your magic missile, stuff like that. Something interesting you can do with it though, which I've only come across the once really, and I didn't mess with it much, is there is, you know, the projectile attraction you can add onto your stuff. That does work with unlimited spells. That's possibly a fun thing to try and use. Anyway, what were you saying? In China, they say you must cross the road before the crocodile has bad breath. That's who's. Okay, I'm assuming those two are unrelated. I'm assuming those two are unrelated. Yeah, his magic missile, it seems to follow me. That could be interpreted as a euphemism. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Nothing wrong with a Steve-based euphemism. Under that. I'm very low on health, thanks to Steve. I'm needing more money though, is the thing. I've come into a situation again where I'm getting an interesting run going, but I'm close to death because Steve's been annoyed. It always happens. I don't know how it keeps happening to me. Like, it's either Steve or a big worm is going to murder me. I'm thinking it's more likely to be Steve at this point. On 44 health, I don't trust it. Also, the audio bugged a second ago. I swear it didn't quite work when that vote went through. That was molten gold. Okay, I should not have jumped into that. No, I'm wrong. I'm going to roll into the think. It was bad. If managing myself to go where it isn't, it sees where it is. What earth are you on about? That sounds mildly philosophical, but I don't understand. What are you saying? Are you saying it figures out where it wants to go while it's going? Is that roughly what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. It does have a small amount of homing on it. It's not homing enough to actually just home in for miles on you and hit you. But it does curve back on you if it misses. Very brief poke in here. Okay, that's a rat. I can get rid of the rat. Oil potion. Murder that thing. Just run. We've got transmutation. Very much worries me. I do not like transmutation. Does seem to home in on enemies somewhat though. Worth keeping that in mind if you ever get it. There you go, we've got pools of acid, toxic sludge and such. Just be careful. I can make this work. It's fine. Murder him. Don't mind quite murder him. There we go. Extra health. Lovely. I need a wand. Like, quite badly I need a wand. Murder him. Murder that. Yeah, I'm liking this ping pong path. This is actually working really well. What the hell hit me there? I'm running. No, no. 7 health, I'm going. I'm going. I know, I would have tried it if I ever got the combination available, but I've never found ping pong path while I've had luminous drill. And we have Steve to worry about, and that's new. Circle of buoyancy, a field of levitative magic. Bomb curse. That does not help Steve, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be a bit of a detriment. I can maybe just hover around here, that should be fine. There we go. Hell's circle of buoyancy though. I never knew that was a spell. If I... Ooh. I move where my wand's pointing. Ooh, this is bizarre. I just have flight and I can carry a statue with me. The hell? What is this? What's going on? Can I carry a fish? Come on, fish. No, I can't. I can rob the shop though. It follows my cursor? I don't know what's happened there. The hell is this? I love it. This is horrible. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Hello, Steve. You're worrying me because I can't escape. Okay, circle of buoyancy. Love that. It's completely useless and I'm gonna die because of Steve, but I love it. Yeah, there we go. We're dead. Well, guess we're not getting ping pong path again on our lovely luminous drill. I'm sorry, Fuke. That buoyancy, though, I really want to mess around with. That seems like so much fun. It really does. It's literally like nude tubes and cod. I mean... yeah, it allows you to fly, mildly. That's about it. If you have any kind of knockback applied to yourself, you would get pushed out of it. It's pretty much just a cheap flight spell. Maybe real luminous drill is a friend we made along the way. Maybe it was. Maybe it was friends. Or maybe that was a ping pong path and the actual luminous drill's just a luminous drill. That's also possible. I like how you said you're trying to kill me. I don't want to look, but I did, and it's Thunderstones. Not too bad. Thunderstones is fine. Now I know it's coming, I am going to be completely safe. You shouldn't have said anything, Fuke. You shouldn't have. You've ruined your own attempt. Okay, the hell? Okay, apparently I killed that guy without even knowing I was about to. That's good. Grab that. Random question, what's my favourite spice? I'm assuming you're talking about the Spice Girls. And I'm gonna say I'm not sure. I'm gonna say Posh Spice, that's the only one I can think of. Ah! Hello, Ann Archer. Good to see you. Good to see you. If you asked what my favourite spice is, and I have replied with my favourite Spice Girl. I've only one whose name I remember. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever really listened to any of the Spice Girls, like, knowing that it was the Spice Girls. Like, I mean, I couldn't tell you what half of them were. I couldn't tell you what most of them were. I know, I've heard the songs, but I've never listened to them with, like, the knowledge that it is a Spice Girls song. Like, it's from ages ago I listened to it. I think the most I've ever listened to is from the bloody Chicken Little film. I think Chicken Little had Spice Girls in it, didn't it? Yeah, it's a terrible film. Understandably, you hate me. That's fine. Drink this Accelerating. You know what? Sure. Give it a chug. We are now incredibly fast for a while, and on fire. It's like a brilliant combination. God no, we are way too fast. I don't know what's happening, it's too speedy for me. What's happening right now? I mean, I can vaguely shoot things, but I cannot platform for the life of me. How is this working out? I expected myself to like at least get hit by now, but no, I'm actually doing fine. I should just be insanely fast all the time, clearly. Magic missile, we're having it, definitely helps in fungal caverns. Another wand up there, quickly cover myself in blood. Oh, don't have to worry about fire. 2 wands up there, 3 wands in this floor. Good wand, take that, replaces this one. Not much better, but it's slightly better. Oh, and boomerang spells. I do not like boomerang spells. Also, does that do anything? No. Didn't think it did. Wanted to check. TNT. Sure, I'll take over that. On some blood quickly. Here we are. Another wand over there, I believe. I throw the TNT up here, I want to say. Oh yeah, boomerang spells. Don't throw the TNT up there. It's a bad idea. Okay, what are we doing here now? Could try and make my way down there. I use no magic missile, almost worked. If I, there we go. Managed to get that working. A good wand. This comes with multi-spell, it comes with light. I can do some wrapping. Okay, I'll take over that. Magic missile can do digging. It's fine. We'll manage. I'm hoping. If we don't, I'm going to be quite upset. We have a lot of money, we have a bunch of wands. Thinking I might want to just go down to full immunity. I wasn't entirely sure what got me there. Must have been like a canister or something. Go. Yeah, let's just make our way down. Because I'm quite concerned about the fact I'm still quite speedy. Oh, although they do have a weapon. Like personal plasma beam, but less dangerous because you get to choose when you have it out. I think it does the same amount of damage as well as personal plasma beam. I'm not certain about that one. I don't know if it vaporizes liquids either. It certainly is good at apparently choose through the minecarts. What minecarts counted as metal? Apparently. No, that's steel, not metal. Different things, keep forgetting. Keep forgetting that. I would have sworn they were the same, but no, they're not. Noita clearly knows better than the rest of us. Invisibilium. Like Invisibilium, I don't think I need it. I can drop an Emerald Tablet. I don't need the Emerald Tablet, I've got a better weapon. I've got plenty of money for the first floor, I can just go down. This is fine. This is entirely good. Okay, and what's this one? Is this teleporting cast? Potentially good. Now, Steve's gonna get annoyed again, isn't he? Just take what I can. I would like to have taken light, but I don't think I can. And yeah, I'm gonna run. I can dig my way back in a second. I'm hoping Steve dies. Yeah, bit of money. Now, all-seeing eye, tox community, extra knockback. I'm thinking all-seeing eye. And yeah, I was right. This does dig through concrete. I'm safe. I can get back in. Wait for that little red particle effect to go away. It's gone. Think all-seeing eye. I do like to know where the health ups are. Saves you a lot of time and helps you spot ones you would otherwise miss. Tox community. It's nice. I don't think it's all that useful. You can get by without it. And being able to get more health pickups and such, definitely going to be more useful. Yeah, next floor I now need to worry about Steve. Could kick a statue at him. Kicking a statue is a surefire way to actually kill him, so long as you time it right. Which I struggle with doing. So maybe I don't do that. Also, what are my wands? Yeah, nothing good. Do have this, but that was a lava trail. Okay, I was worried it was a very different one to what I thought. But no, it's a lava trail, that's fine. Maybe be a little on the careful side. Do still have, like, energy sphere. That should be able to kill a lot of these guys. It's pretty decent wand as far as base stats go. I think I'm gonna take it. I mean, yeah, I don't trust myself against Steve right now. I'm hoping I find something good in fungal caverns. If I don't, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, I need to murder him. Spell refresh. I don't really need to go in, but I kinda want his money. As I'll take spell refresh, I'll forget where it is. And yeah, I think get rid of that wall. And disintegrate some of the toxic sludge. Oh no. Okay, just hide here. I'm getting hit a few times. I don't think I've got anywhere safer to hide. When they're telling me to sit, will do. Oh, the tentacles didn't get me. Thank God I survived. That was more luck than anything that I survived. Like, if I'd had that terrain ever so slightly differently generated around me, I wouldn't have done well. That was a horrific timing for that thing to just spawn. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. It keeps on happening, I'm a terrible parent. You should know this by now. Like, you keep giving me these alleged babies. I don't know if they are. I think they might just be like the weird product of genetic experiments in labs, but they keep on dying. Because experiments aren't being very successful, I don't think. Anyway. Extra health. I don't know what I want to do from here. Thinking my best weapon is this. Ooh. Okay, I've got an idea for fighting this duck. If I go here... Yeah, I can fire through the stone into the duck. I will have a gap between me and it. I should be able to just murder it. It's gone and buggered off, hasn't it? Okay. I can still manage. Wood's a lot easier to dig through as well. Oh no, you can just bite me through that. This is interrupting him apparently though, and he's getting damaged. Just sit here. If this works, there we go. Greater chest, plant material potion, and urine. Hell is plant material? That's about as generic as they get. I kinda want it. What's plant material? Can I just eat it? Can't. It's not the same as the moss you can eat. That makes you gassy. Oh, regeneration field. Lovely. Just give me more, please. Okay, that's not enough. Is this... Yeah, this is just making, like, bushes and such. Okay. It's growing quite a lot, I'll be honest. What if I just throw it down there? It's all on fire if I do that. But that does grow a lot of plants. Is that basically just the plant seeds then, but even fancier than plant seeds? Also, like hell I'm going that way. That's not doable with my current items. Let's dig through this coal pile, that'll work. Dig through that, now dig down. I really do love this eye, it's a great multi-tool. It's pretty much personal plasma beam in terms of digging the level and such. So it's really helpful. It's not something you usually find either. Use it to cheese a minigun, can you? Okay. Still haven't ever actually gotten to minigun. The best time I went there to get it, I had... I think it was homing on a... was it a plasma cutter? I think it was. Or it was plasma crosser. Something like that. And yeah, that just doesn't do damage to them, apparently. None of the enemies in there, the robots, actually die to plasma, which I find a bit weird. What are you saying? That and the Tarkiwi. I mean, I guess I could. I can never remember where to find it though. Honestly, I don't think I want to cheese stuff if I can avoid it. I don't like cheesing things. Like, yeah, it's nice to get powerful stuff. It kind of ruins the point if you get it nice and easily. Just cleanse essence. I don't think I've ever actually cleansed essence. That's something I don't think I've ever done. I should do that at some point. I have mostly just given up on finding the essences. I know where they all are. I've taken them to the moon before, I'm fairly certain I have anyway. Honestly, I might just leave it. I'm a little annoyed about that guy murdering the rats. But that's fine, I can murder him. Cover myself in blood. No, I'm not doing the sunseed. You're not convincing me, Fuke. I've heard of stories of just how long it takes to get it. Also, did I? It was other run, the rain cloud wand. That's a shame. That is a shame. Chat help. Would chat help enough? That's the thing, like, some of the quest lines, or whatever you'd call them in this game, they're bloody long. Like, I don't know if you'd ever get to the end of them normally, if you didn't, like, look up what you have to do. I've seen done with worse Twitch spawn options. I'd imagine that was in, like, an 8-hour run, though. Like, we're maybe 20 minutes into this at most, and no, that's just not good. It's a bloody earthquake again. God damn it. Well, time to die. Unless I can hide up here. Here might be safe. Let's see. Okay, up there was safe. Never mind, the earthquake was actually completely fine. But it did break that annoyingly. Okay, we're not able to fill that with water now. Had a lot of clues because people kept complaining. I mean, people were understandably complaining about it. Like, it's a lot to figure out on your own. I'm doing my best to figure stuff out on my own, but I do have chat helping me out, and I do appreciate that. But yeah, there's a lot to this game I just don't think I'll ever actually see. Simply because I don't want to ruin it for myself, but at the same time, I don't know if I'll ever get around to it all. Anyway, before I go further in, I did see there are fireflies. They're not following me, right? No, that's fine. I'm safe, just... They're not safe, but that's fine, because I'm not them. Thinking, just because I hate the blinds this mage. Launch some magic missiles. A bit too far away now. Ooh. Healthy rain. Let's quickly just dump some blood out, because we're in a really good spot to grab this healthium. Might be able to fun fungal shift. Okay, let's give this a try. It's gonna work. Yes, I balanced it right. Look at that. It's just filling up. Grab it before it gets to the blood. Look at that. Look at that. I can now drop it into here as well. That one didn't quite work, but that's fine. 83% is more than enough. I'm not going to risk it breaking. What do we do next? Egg. We do egg. And... interesting. Pollen. I do quite enjoy pollen. I know it's terrible and that I shouldn't. But I do quite enjoy it. But no, keep this for now. Pollen's not going to help because I need to fight Steve in a minute. Another wand. Not a good wand. There we have Ambrosia. That would help against Steve. You have hay fever. Ah, fair enough. You don't like pollen. I mean, it's still a decent spell though. It's still a decent spell, even if you do get hay fever. Like, surprising amount of damage. And terrain damage as well on top of that. Okay. Doing fine. We can beat all these small enemies if they're on their own. Keep it on the careful side. That guy is going to be a nuisance. I'm thinking use my laser. Yeah, the laser bypasses his shield. Might even be able to use this against Steve actually. I don't think it does quite enough damage. I'd end up dying, wouldn't I? But anyway, I've cleared out enemies. Let's get... well, let's save that. I've got enemy over there. Never mind, they cleared themselves out. That's all good. Back to eating weird fungus. Wait for a couple seconds and go over to this. Word Phlomoxium. Something in the ceiling turned into Phlomoxium. What was that? That was weird fungus turned into Phlomoxium. Brilliant! I think that was it anyway. There's a lot of it around and I'm not seeing any more weird fungus, and there definitely was weird fungus still about. Oh, that's an annoying one. Alright. Ooh, we've got better wands. That makes that wand in there a lot more tempting. Best way to get... I'm thinking magic missile in there. Three magic missiles. I've only got 6 left. I need to be sparing with them. Do I want it? Oh, do I? Do I? Terrible wand. Recharge reduction, and I do have a spell to loop it. You lose a multicast, but I think it's worthwhile. And with the rocks, potentially a weapon to use against Steve. That's fine. The wand in there I would like to get to. I'm not gonna beeline it or anything. Also, I need to be careful of these guys. Murder, please do the murder. Phlomoxium's really getting in the way. I'm constantly losing my sense of direction here. But I've managed, that's fine. Yeah, this Healthium, we're never getting any more than that. Just dump out the Flamoxium from it. Can we dig through the toxic rock? Yes. Slow, but reliable. I'm gonna do it. Whiskey World. Okay, that also helps. I also still have that guy as my friend, so let me just murder it quick. I don't want friends. Also, ooh, 2 blindness mages. I don't like the idea of fighting both of them. It's not the same time. How would this do? That could probably get rid of them. Have a look in here. Not a good wand. Go up this way because everything's on fire. I'm blind. Great. Well, I've got a wand over here. Haven't really been over here, but ooh, luminous drill. I do like luminous drill. Do I like it enough to replace any wands? I stuck it on there along with some kind of mana reduction. Ah, hello Meme King, good to see you. Yeah, if I stick it on there, that is 0 cast time and recharge. I needed 1 mana reduction, so a duck or something. Infinite digging wand. What do I give up though? I give up this. Okay, do you know if World now has a grilled cheese saw? Like an official one, or how does that work? Also, it worries me because I'm hearing stuff over there, but I can't see. Just need to hope I'm safe. That guy has a pollen wand, that's dangerous. Murder, please. Got, yeah, burning flux. In fact, that's guiding powder it's made. It's guiding me to an orb, which I already know the location of, I'd imagine. I'd imagine that would be one in the back Magic Temple? Imagine so. I want to get always cast. Do I? No, I don't. I don't get an always cast. Brilliant. I love how that option just doesn't work sometimes. It's great fun. I love it when the game just doesn't do what it's supposed to. I'm on fire, that's not great but mostly fine. 100 health exactly. Got plenty of money. I'm happy with my wands. But I've got 100 health. 100 health isn't good enough. I need to look around. I have like all-seeing eye perk. I do think I need to be looking around, trying to find some health upgrades. But anyway, how have you been, Meme King? You've been doing good. I haven't seen you in chat for a while, so I'm hoping you're doing well. I think last I heard from you was that when I was doing Sekiro, I want to say. I'm hoping I'm remembering you as the right person. I might be remembering you the wrong way. Go to Twitch integration, voting options, disable the red ones from... Okay, will do on that, sure. Streaming... Just disable all of them. Some of them are quite fun. Always cast, remove that one, perfect. Thanks for letting me know, that very much helps. Good to hear you've been doing well, Meme King. I've been doing fine myself. Just started up with uni the other weeks, so hoping that goes well. It's hopefully going to be okay. I mean, I'm now in my 3rd year. I barely know anyone on my course. I'm going in mostly for the social aspects, but I'm not talking to anyone, so it's a grand old time. I'm having a blast. I have some friends I knew from beforehand though, so don't you worry. There are people I'm talking to. I'm not like completely isolated in my course. I do of course have all of you who... I mean, I'm sure you're all fine enough. Like worst case scenario, I mean, I can frequently have people to talk to on Twitch and they're all kind, and it's great. I love just having a good community on Twitch. I don't think I've ever come across someone in Noita who's like being an arsehole who's come along to stream. I think that's just a lovely thing. I really do. Recently, in case you're interested, I have been streaming Dark Souls 3 on weekdays, if you find that interesting. I'm doing it Thursdays and Fridays, mostly because, I mean, I've got uni stuff. I can't do the Wednesday stream as well, sadly. But yeah, if you ever want to show up to that, I would appreciate you appearing. Don't feel you have to. It's simply something I'm doing. What have you linked, Fuke? What have you done? Is this something I should look at, or is this just a thing? It is perfection. Lovely. I like the space in there. I'm trying to separate the syllables? I'm confused. I'm assuming it's a typo. I've got extra health. Exact thing I was looking for. Lovely. This is going well. I've got absolutely nothing of real use so far, and I need to go fight Steve, so I'm mostly just procrastinating over that. The hell was that? Okay, that's a group of purple guys, I think. I was really confused for a second, because that was a lot of particle effects, but no, that's just the purple guys. They're all gone now. They might have all been friendly, because I did just murder them and not get even a single bit of money. I'm feeling a bit bad now. Nah, I'm sure we're enemies. It's fine. Ooh, Thunderstones. Yeah, Thunderstones is a good point to be leaving this. Thunderstones will kill me, unless it won't if I pick one up. I'd like to keep Invisibilium. Can I balance it? I can. Perfect. Thunderstone out. Yeah, this now protects me from electricity. Keep this in my hand and I will be safe. This wand here. Good wand. Not as good as that one because that one's improved through one of the votes. So keep on looking. Ambrosia could be nice. Just murder all of them just because I feel like it more than anything. Do I have another Thunderstone I can go and grab? Because I've actually just cut off my escape, haven't I? I did not think that one through, did I? Oh dear. Okay, it's fine. I've got energy orb. I can do digging. I can escape this way. That's a peculiar wand. 7 spells per cast, horrible recharge time, but amazing max mana. Does come with teleport bolts. They have a way to escape the... what do you call them? Holy Mountains. Do I care that much about escaping the Holy Mountains without triggering it? I don't think I do. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna regret leaving it be. Maybe thinking, oh, if only I could go back and edit my wand. Probably think that anyway. I'd say more likely currently I'm going to just die to Steve, but who knows? I might be able to kick a statue at him. It has happened before. I know I'm capable of it. How would I kill this guy? You're just sharing YouTube videos now. I've got no idea what you're doing. I'm very confused. I'm not looking at them on stream, just in case I get like copyrighted or something. Oh, it's the grilled cheese saw. Ah, got it. Got it. You don't need to say more than the word grilled. I know what you're on about. I will look at it later. Don't you worry, Fuke. Ouch, that guy hurt me. Both physically and emotionally. Can't believe him. Just want you to give me extra help. I'm not asking for much. He's having a fun time in there. God almighty. Yeah, I didn't know he glue quite so brightly. Or glowed? Is glue a word? I mean, I don't know what it is, it's a thing used to stick stuff, but I don't think it's past tense of glue. Or glow, even. I'm tired. I should mention that to all you new people. went to bed a lot later than I would liked last night, because there's a flat party we're having. I mean, it's my flat, I kinda had to appear to it. Oh, worms died, and no extra health. Did a little bit of gold. That's it. That's all. Still hate me just to say, oh, good to hear, Fuke. Good to hear. The fact I'm tired doesn't change our very questionable relationship. Anyway, what we can do firstly, digging wand. Infinite digging for free. It's perfection. Look at that. Secondly, we need to beat Steve. Cast a spell from the closest enemy. Possibly that can help. Mana drain of 100, won't use it anytime soon. None of these ones are able to keep up with that. Fact. Half tempted. Do this. That could work. Not quite fast enough, I don't think. You've annoyed Steve even more, I don't think that really matters. Okay, we have Healthium. I'm just going to take this now. I'll play it safe. What spells do we have? Chain Bolt. Chain Bolt could save us. Back off quickly, we'll be able to hear him coming because he'll murder the fish. What if I do this? Okay, now what if I do this? It's about the same but without the ducks, so we're going to keep the ducks. Let's see, can we kill Steve with this? I do like Chain Bolt because it's good for killing Steve and various other enemies. They're usually just a bit of a nuisance. You can like hit people around corners slightly. Just keep jumping up and down, this should be fine. Weird thing about the, like, what's it called? Chain Bolt, the thing I'm casting right now. So it does actually have piercing as well. Not a lot of piercing, but has enough to continue through enemies. Something people don't ever really pay attention to. I'm not sure why. Anyway, we will next go guess crits. This is a weird perk build, like we've got all seeing eye and crits. Alright, this is questionable. It should work. It's a bit questionable. Okay, next, how much does this cost? Could do something like that, I believe. Might be even better if I do this. The boomerang spells is making it not work, but that could about work. If I then switch them over. That uses too much now. Can't use it for digging either. Oh damn. I need to decide, do I want a wand for digging or do I want to just escape? No, I need to have a way to fight. I need to have a way to fight. Keep a chain bolt. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. We didn't pick up the teleport. Steve's already a bit annoyed. Could just dig through this. Earthquake, no, we're not digging through that, we're just running. Running down surprisingly can work there. It really shouldn't. I think I've managed to escape the earthquake, yeah, that's it just falling down over there. Yeah, I think just running there was the right idea. Now, why the hell is he here? And Christ almighty, I just crit him for 153 damage. What's the base damage in this spell? 25. How did I crit for so much? Like, that was 153 damage, right? I'm hoping I didn't misread that. It's interesting. Anyway, we need to do a bit of digging. dig into here. We... Ooh. What teleport bolts? I didn't actually take the rocks off of this. I don't think I need them, so yeah. This is our new thing. And I could kick it, I won't. New wand, good mana. Could potentially... No, I couldn't actually loop it, could I? If I used this one instead of that, it would dig slower, but have better mana charge speed. Which I think I probably don't care too much about. I'm not going to be digging for massive goes at a time just yet. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to that. I won't say no to is murdering all of these guys, and the potion rain apparently is helping me with that. Ooh, that's a lot of concentrated mana now. I'll be honest, it should probably be quite dilute mana, seeing as it went into all that water, but yeah, that's a lot of mana. Am I safe to just jump into this? I should be. And another interesting wand. Formation Pentagon. Could work if I had a trigger. I don't. And the rest of these aren't particularly great. I do like triplicate bolts, but no, I don't think that's something I need right now. I'll leave that be. Don't need that anymore, I just launched it at a rat apparently. You know what, I should be careful of it still. There we go. Leave it be, that's fine. Murder that. Freezing charge, a good modifier. That's a very, very good modifier. You should be careful of you and your flats. Should I? And the 2-2. No, that's the least worrying part. But you being in my flat's quite worrying. You don't know where I live. You can vaguely see out of my window, I'd imagine, in the picture you got the other day from bees, but yeah, no, that's quite worrying. Scotland, you shivers. Yeah, no, you're not gonna find me. I don't know quite how many people live in Dundee, but yeah, there's quite a lot. If you go door by door, you're not gonna find anyone. Okay, finding bees might be more manageable if you get which town she lives in. Again, I don't know if you'd manage to do that. So I think I should be safe. For now, anyway. For now. Just wait until she's quite drunk and you might have a good chance there. I'm thinking I might want to just go. Yeah, I think I might want to just go into Holy Mountain. I'm not liking these enemies. Please stop it. There we are. That's big worm. It's a big worm. Luminous drill? Luminous drill might work. I don't think it will. No. Let's just leave him be. I kinda want extra health if he has it. Luminous drill him. It's fast, it does decent damage. I can just keep round his back. Keep murdering him. Now whisking. That's has not helped much. Not really helped, but the worm's gone. He's down there. He's got a friend. And an enemy, I'd imagine. Ow! That hurt. Stop it, you. Wrong wand. I got distracted, looked over at chat. It was just stream elements, I shouldn't have. But let's just go down. Let's just go down. It's fine. We're all good. Oh, auto aim. Aiming arc's not great. None of these are good. I do not enjoy. Please stop it. Okay, if I add that to there, how's the mana drain? It about balances out. It's slightly more damage though. Okay. Ooh, oil blood. I know what I'm taking. You're in heaven after having 3 grilled cheeses. I mean, depending how unhealthy they are, it might not be long until you actually are. Also, this is working quite well. Cool. That works quite well. Ooh, you have 4 made of 3 types of cheese. Maybe like mild, mature, and mouldy cheddar. Mouldy one's extra mature. Right, well, let's see who we have. I think we have an archer, meme king, and fuke. We've got most of you. We don't have you, John, though, which is a shame, seeing as you've given me a bunch of people in the past. Swiss, sharp cheddar, and normal cheddar. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, what do we do? Oh, I want that. Oh, and you've appeared as a healer. Very nice. We have a whole squad. That's a bomb. It's gonna kill John, isn't it? Not dead yet. Come on. Come on. In the water. There we go. Sadly, he can't heal himself. Now, what on earth do we make as a wand? The elf trigger is going to be useful. Plasma beam trigger. Aiming arc or auto aim? Auto aim turns it towards the foes, doesn't it? Does that work from a trigger? No, I have enough. I'm gonna experiment. Rotates. Wait, is this the old remote controlled? I just found the remote controlled. Please tell me I have. Give me a second. I'm insanely hopeful right now. Aiming arc. Then have plasma beam, but it's a duck because I like ducks. Please, please say this works. Also, I have a normal trigger. It's not quite working, is it? Okay. That's a bit of a shame. That one should auto aim towards the statue if I fire it up there. But I don't know. Aiming arc might be remote control though, if it rotates towards the direction I'm aiming and it keeps moving. I knew remote control used to be a thing. I knew it did. But they've changed it. I thought they just removed it straight up because it's quite powerful. But no, it's still here. I need to check this. Like, I need to know. I have to. Okay, add that on there. We're gonna add it with just this. That doesn't even work. God damn it. Remote control must be out there still. Like, you've seen it in... Okay, you've seen it in action. Wait, aims from me, so I needed to aim down. Okay, I'll try this again. So if I fire that up... Ouch. Yes, you're correct. That's maybe not the best then. I'll go for this. Good, interesting wand. Interesting wand. It's quite expensive. Now when it says nearest, does that mean nearest to me or nearest to where it's fired? That's quite the difference. As nearest to projectile, this is going to be insanely good. To spot its spawns. Okay, that'll be very nice. So escaped, lovely. Let's try this out. I really want this to work. I love the, like, plasma beam on a trigger. It's one of my favourite spell combinations I've found. Like, just look at it murder him. It's brilliant. Not even I could murder that efficiently myself. Despite me firing the thing that is murdering them. Hear you out. I won't, Fuke, simply because you've said you need me to. Plasma crosses of homing, yeah, they are insanely good. If I could find homing, that would murder things. Like, that's the thing I used to one-shot, well, not one-shot, but kill the dragon in like half a second. It's insane what you can do with it. It really is. Anyway, I swear I'm firing 2 plasma beams out of this. Why are there 2 plasma beams? Not that I'm against even more plasma, but there shouldn't be, should there? Anyway, what do we get here? We get rotate towards foes. What's the difference between that and auto wave? Does that continuously happen? This is just when it fires it does that. If so, I want that one. I can replace this one anyway. That's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna murder things. Let's have light wrapping. Ah, yes, that would make sense. Yeah, it fires insanely fast. I'm actually firing 2 projectiles. It's not doing the trigger twice. That's fine. That is perfectly good. Yeah, this is gonna murder things. I'm mildly concerned it might murder me. Now, I do think I'm firing 2 projectiles because I'm just fast. I think that's what's happening here. So to calm down, I want to steal their money. That money's too late. I've lost it. This is going surprisingly well. This could turn into another everything run. If I get just that little bit more lucky. Because, yeah, it's good, but it's not quite good enough. It's not quite what I need. It's good? It's bad. Let's see, is it good or bad? Possibly bad. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. Launch. The hell happened there? But I've got oil blood, I don't need to worry about fire, that's fine. I don't need to worry about that cane canister, so I'll just jump through the fire briefly. It's like that song, Through the Fire and Flames. By... who was it? Was it that? Was it Dragon Force I want to say? Once it was Dragon Force. Yeah, there you go. I got it, Fuke. Beat you to it again. Take that. Pretty decent song, that. I haven't heard it in a long time, but I should listen to it again. It's got some, yeah, it's got some good music. Now, here's something potentially interesting. If I can get myself the, what do you call it, unlimited spells, Circle of Transmogrification, that becomes a game-breaking spell. It will turn everything into a sheep. Oh, big gains, what's happened? Spawned a wand. One of my guys picked it up. What have they done? They're chucking summon eggs or something. I don't know. I'm quite upset. I don't know what the wand is. I guess we'll find out at some point. Who was it who picks up your wand? Did you pick up your own wand? I don't know, you might have. No, it looks like John's got both the wands. It's a bit of a shame. Not that I've got anything against John having wands, it's just... Ouch, I fell into that guy exploding. That made one of them drop. Ooh, Plasma Beam Orbit. Plasma Beam Orbit's a fun one. Do we get rid of this wand? No, that's going to be my digging wand. Get rid of this one, you still have a spare teleport bolt. The Plasma Beam Orbit's overkill, isn't it? We don't need it. We really don't. No, I'm putting my foot down, we don't need it. I wonder what stats like though. No. Stats weren't good. Fine. There you go. I've gone back for it, few. I am peer pressure easily after all. Oh, God almighty, that is a lot of fire. Quite a few flames as well. Can't miss them. And did we lose homunculi? There's a wand? Don't know. I did go right through, both fire and flames. I did carry on afterwards as well. So, there we go. I'm pretty much meeting all the criteria here. Oh no, they're getting their own wands, no. One of them's got a teleportation wand from earlier. I do not enjoy this. I'm quite worried. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I am worried. Wait, one of them hasn't always cast one, really? I mean, one of them might. I don't know. I've not seen half the ones I've picked up. NPC purple view. That one, there's electric charge. That might be what you're seeing. That would definitely add some kind of a hue to the wand. Go on, Archer, you can do it. Okay, you're apparently quite lazy, you didn't want to follow through. That's okay. I'm here, I can probably manage. Ouch. I murdered myself ever so slightly there. That's gonna explode. Quick, homunculi, come away from there. Kick you? I mean, that's a weird kink. I don't know if I want to be really getting into that. Not live on stream, at least. I'll give you a kick. You don't want to teleport once. I'm stuck in a bed now. I regret doing this. What's going on? We can do this. Let's get rid of them. Bit extra money. Even more guys just walking in. Supposedly they think they can fare better than their friends. Joke's on them. I don't have any friends, so I'm jealous. Fine, I'll kick you too, Fuke. There you go. You happy now? Are you not entertained? Oh no! Oh no! That's a... Go away. What do I do here? I need to pick it up so I can stop them from using it, but I need the ones I've got on me. Okay, what I do then? I want to save that. I can now... I want to actually save one of them as well. There we go. That's now a digging wand. This is my main wand. Add plasma orbit. Let's murder Steve. How much? How much is the difference? Steve's left, hasn't he? Oh, he's back. He only just got out of range. He must be... Not what I expected, I'll be honest. I didn't expect him to be down there. Yes, God, I forgot he was the one who appeared. Mr. Chad Steve himself. No, I'm not gonna do that to him. No, I'm not screwing him. I may be desperate, but I'm not that desperate, Fuke. He's a very bony boy. Them are good. Why the hell are we getting Spark Bolt and Spark Bubble yet? Like, why are we getting them this far through? Like, I don't understand. What's happening if we want gen in the shops? Anyway, we want to get rid of that. We could mess with hollow eggs. But no. As for this, we'll probably manage without... No, we do need ducks. Okay, we're adding the duck. Little bit sad we have to take it off this one, but we need to. That's fine. What else could we do? I'm not seeing anything. I'm thinking we just leave Steve. So in the meantime, we need a teleport wand. Take a quick drink before I go, because I'm safe. Here we go. Let's escape. He's not noticed me. So let's go murder the dragon before he changes his mind. Did I not add plasma orbit? I did. There it is. I was worried it wasn't appearing for a second. I was being very sad. Yeah, we now just have a Catherine wheel of death we can shoot out with our wand. It's just like real life. I forgot bouncy spells did that. I need to look for the perk. That's too fun. That was just a fake chest down there. I'll go grab the money. No, I'm just gonna need to sip. Will do. There you are. I'm paying attention mostly to in-game chat, Fuke. Like, that's the thing. I'm not purposefully ignoring you or anything. It's just I don't get the sips appearing in here. I might need to make it so you need to put a message as well, but that wouldn't necessarily help. It doesn't really differentiate anything. Don't nerf the duck. The duck's not even all that powerful. It's just fun, because you get a duck. Anyway, we need to go murder the dragon and show you what really needs to be nerfed. And also, critical and oily enemies, not needed. Not needed. Holy bomb, are the homunculi alive? Got a Fuke. Is it just Fuke? It's the worst one. God damn it. Can't believe it. They try and bomb you, and you survive. I've got John back, that's all fine then. Not just Fuke now. Also, there's no point in going straight down. I want to be going into this exact area. The rock's not worked as usual. What I need to do is I need to just landscape mildly. Just get rid of a lot of this, shave it all off. It's all perfectly good. Just trimming down the rock. Here he is, and there he goes. Had to be careful there, just in case it backfired. Mana to damage. Oh, it's a terrible wand. That really is a terrible, terrible wand. I don't want it. Is there any redeeming quality to it? I don't think there is, you know. Okay, I'll take Saw Blade Orbital as well. Thing is, 2.5k mana into damage. It sounds good. thing is, with that amount of charge speed, you're not getting any of that back anytime soon. That's a wand which, well, Fuke's been genocided, as well as I'm assuming John. So that's good. Hearing Steve. Why is there Steve music? Going down. Go away, Steve music. Oh god, you've come back, Fuke, like a weird kind of fungus. I don't want you coming back. You're a fungal infection or something. Like, it's not good for anyone's health. Also, we use an awful lot now in terms of mana for casting this. We need to get a better wand. Like a wart on your genitals. Yeah, you're not getting anywhere near my genitals, Fuke. No, that's not happening. At best, you're a fungal infection, a toenail or something. You can get the feet. I'd be willing to compromise slightly there. I'm gonna regret saying that in a minute. I just know it. Then give it to. Ooh! Ooh, that's not. No. 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 What the hell is going on? Oh fuck. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Oh fuck. Oh no. We're either going straight down then to the tower. No, we're not going down anymore. What is this? I've never seen it. What is it? I'm very confused and incredibly concerned. I'm being told I'm going to die. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and I'm going to dig. And I'm going to keep on digging. I've got a plan in mind. Does that just spread eternally and then you just end up drowning? Is that what happens? Okay, no, I've got a plan though. I do in fact have a plan. I need to be doing that plan rather soon. Please, no, it's done. It's done. It's finished. I was thinking I could use the collapsed concrete to escape it, but no. I'm dead. I'm dying in here. I can out heal the drowning if I try my hardest. Okay, I've got a plan then. We're diving. We're diving. We've got a teleport boat, and we're diving. Okay, we can manage. Oh fuck. Oh no. Can use another bit now. It only just overheals me. Oh, Circle of Vigor, that's a nice one. I'm gonna need that, I'd imagine. Can let myself go down to maybe 200 health, then I use this. We might actually survive. This is amazing. I did not think I'd be doing deep diving in creepy liquid. Oh, health ups. Yeah, please. Some lively concoction. Might as well dip my toes in. If I had Breathless, I could flood the world with this. But there we go. I made it through somehow. How on earth? I am a lucky chap. Pacifist reward? What? Hell? Is that because I didn't kill anything after revisiting the dungeon? Are you able to get extra rewards from just not killing things? Plasma doesn't count as me. Alright. That's a terrible looking wand, judging by simply the appearance. A bomb curse! I've got explosion resistance, it's fine, but... Really? Oh my god. I just escaped creepy liquid, I need a break. This is fine. I'll need to grab that always cast, I think. We need to try and get something more powerful. Because while this is fun, I need homing or something to actually make this work. Fact. Am I correct in thinking the projectiles themselves don't hit anything, therefore 3 times damage now? Am I correct? Yes. 3 times the damage. Okay. This is interesting. No, that hit me. No. Oh, he's found me now. Honestly, him following me could be for the best. Yeah, that's actually worked out a lot nicer. Gods are very angry. Yeah, they already were. But it's okay. I'm a pacifist. Said in like the least convincing way possible. Anyway, I'll keep one of them. I will grab this. It's actually a damage plus. Don't know what I'd add it to, but I could add it to something. Now, always cast, I like the idea of adding on to this. It's probably a bad idea. What do y'all reckon? Do I? Because if that turns into, like, giant fireball or something like that. You think I should dig through the roof? No. My only way up is by using the tower. Thankfully, I already defeated the dragon up there. Yep, you're not wrong. I'm gonna take the always cast. I do like messing with always casts. That's a horrible always cast. Let's just have a good idea of that. Yeah, no. No longer using this one. Never mind. Get rid of it. We'll save the ducks. Alright, let's go. I need to trigger the earthquake now because we don't have a digging wand. I'm amazed I escaped the creepy liquid. That was amazing. That is like my best Noita play I think I've ever had. I say as I was about to get pulled into a black hole. That's definitely probably one of the worst plays I could have done. But I didn't, so I'm fine. I'm still justified to say I'm playing the game well. Yeah, this quantum split's working surprisingly well with this. I just need a better wand. Potentially I should have stuck it all into there. I got mildly concerned because of black holes. Wait, I'm immune to Death Cross. Ooh, okay. Also, how does creepy liquid normally appear? Because I'm assuming it doesn't normally just appear out of a chest. Like that'd be a bit too situational. Also, I need to drink this, because I'm very much in trouble. I'm not dealing as much damage as I feel I need to be. Ouch. Mr. Melee Man's getting me. Go away. All of you. I'll come steal your money now. That's fine. I can come steal your money. Now, I do hear Steve. That's just the normal Steve has appeared. I can beat normal Steve. That's fine. I found it is the only way, really. So it can only appear out of great chests. More chance of spawning than any other liquid, okay. So I got very lucky that I got it in a thing with lively concoction which let me survive it. And that's about as lucky as you could possibly get, I'd imagine. Like, lively concoction, you barely ever find it from a chest. That with creepy liquid, and like I think 3 health increases. That was a good time. I'm glad I opened that chest. Yeah, I'd like to go mess with my wand, but I can't because I'm live streaming, and that's a euphemism. It's not. But there we go. So I'm immune to Death Cross. I can still use that. That's fine. I might go back to using that as a digging wand then. Still does concern me a little. If you're saying it's fine, I'm sure it will be. Also, what's peculiar about this? Only one of the plasma beams rotates. It's not all 3 of them. Like, one of them has the standard, like, auto target or whatever I had before. Something like that. Also, this is... it's from the chat, I need to take it. I like that wand, I'm thinking replace this with that, so here we go. Gods are already angry, I don't need teleporting. Quantum projectile doesn't carry mods. Yeah, it wouldn't seem it. If it did, then we'd be getting more plasma beam orbits, and that would be, quite honestly, insane. I'd love it, but no, I don't think so. Hello, you're gonna try and murder me. Yes, you are. He's very pacifist about it, seemingly. But I'm the real pacifist here. Have you seen how pacifist I'm being? So apparently, plasma doesn't count. Well, I feel bad for the duck there, I'm sorry, Archer. I didn't mean it. Ooh, can't pick up duck projectiles. That's a shame. I do enjoy the duck. But no, we cannot. Also, more health. Just chuck some water in. Come on. Come on. Whoop. Rule 34... surely not. But we have Rule 34, like, Noita Wizard Witch even. So, I guess, maybe? Maybe. I don't want it to be. Also, I have noticed I'm able to cast 2 projectiles out of this at once. Both of them have effects. Should I turn my macro on so I'm only casting a single spell at a time? Is it worthwhile to do that? Simply so that I can fire my wand twice as frequently with the effects. But like half potency, I guess. Maybe. I'm gonna consider doing that. If this goes into the next stream, I'll definitely have a proper consider. But if I'm about to move from this one to there, I'll probably be fine. Like much higher, like mana charge speed should cover it. I missed because of that. It's the first time that guy's actually been a nuisance. He teleports people, and I'm being toxic liquided. Should have noticed sooner, but I didn't. Fire that down there. Seemed to do a good job. Fire it down there. Yeah, rotate towards foes. I'm glad I went for over the other one. It doesn't make a big difference, but makes enough of a difference that it is just mopping up some of the smaller enemies. Now, do we need more max health? I'd ideally want to get to about 500. If we're making this and everything run, but I can when I'm picking up orbs. Like, I can immediately think of like 2 easy orbs I'll be able to get. Only problem is, I've only just considered this as a potential issue. There's orbs in hell, isn't there? What's the best way to get to hell now? So my current plan is use the tower in order to make my way back to the surface. Because I can't dig through not almost liquid, creepy liquid. So, what do I do? I guess, I'm thinking anyway, my best option is, yeah, either get Breathless, in which case I can flood the world, which I will entirely try and do, although my computer will not like it. Or, I could use, you know, the snowy chasm, just the other side of the, that's the other side is underneath. Waterstone, good shout. The big chasm which goes really, really far down, which has an orb at the bottom of it. It's not quite the same as like the vault, the frozen vault. It's around that area. If you know what I'm on about, I could try using that, digging through from the bottom of there into, I think, the tower? Or not the tower, the vault. Different thing. Investigating one's always cast ground to sand. Yeah, that would definitely be a good one. That chest's just there, I'm gonna leave it for a second. It's fine. I've got no idea what the hell's going on with this guy. That's something that's just occurred to me. You know that teleporting cast? If I cast that without enemies near me, does that even cast? Like, what is the distance I'd need? Because I could potentially just cast all of this inside of an enemy. Just be extra cruel to them. It is tempting. I would love to do it. I don't know just how feasible it would be. Also, I need a different one for him. Oh no, he's just died. That's fine. It's fine. Thunderstones. It's not great for this area. It's fine. It's fine. Can manage. Need to be careful. Not immediately anything. And Fizzle. I think that's the first time I've seen that, isn't it, as a modifier? I don't believe I've ever used it. I don't think we're gonna start today, sadly. But I could just cast it for once, I guess. Get it added to my progress menu, because it seems a bit on the rarer side. That guy even hurt me, or is he just teleporting things? I think he just teleports stuff. I'll murder him anyway. Like, I am a man of equality. I will murder anyone, regardless of whether they're friendly or not. True advocate over here. Yeah, just cast that. That should have cast it properly. I think that's a shuffle one, it might not. Let me check progress. It's not been added. Fine. Okay, murder a few things, let me just spam out this wand. Also, where did this wand come from? Why did I have this wand? I can't remember. Was there a reason? Did I accidentally pick up a wand? I don't know. I'm not certain. I'm just gonna keep on firing this though, until it needs to recharge. That's just hoovering up the Legos. It's honestly quite satisfying, that. Right, I've done it yet. Yes, progress, one new. We've got Fizzle. Imagine just using a hoover to clean up Legos though. Like, that would be horrible. It could be efficient though if it's like a bagless hoover. Also, no, thunderstones means I'm not going down there. I'm not even going to try and risk it. The Legos have been defeated indeed. They pose no threat to me and my black hole. It's like a regular hole, just darker. Learned invisibility does allow you to bypass chasm boss. I thought that was what it did when I did that last time. That's quite useful to know. That makes it actually a very useful spell rather than just a mildly convenient one. Yeah, that's actually quite good. I'm gonna need to pick up invisibility again at some point. The Legos through shadow there. Yep, that's about what happened exactly. This wand, not a very good one, I'm going to leave it. It's not from the channel points, I don't have to take it, we're fine. Someone down there has picked up something. Still has got it picked up, it's a wand of some kind, might be the one I just looked at. I can't remember what the wand was, so who knows, it could be. It could be. And that's a lot of confused people over there. What's going on? They look like they've been in an accident that was not their fault. I should really help them out. Get this, get that. Yeah, we're doing fine. We are doing grand. Would you look at this? Now, something I will say, which may or may not interest anyone, is normally last Sunday of every month I want to try and do a games night. This is the last Sunday of the month. However, I'm tired, so I'm probably not going to do it today. Maybe next Sunday I might do another games night if anyone's interested. I would be after the Noita streams, don't worry. You wouldn't be missing out on any of that. But yeah, would any of you here be interested? Because, I mean, I will be, like, mentioning on the Discord, but I noticed some of you aren't actually in the Discord, I don't think. I'm not sure. I think you, Meme King? I think, actually no, Meme King's in the server, I think. I can't remember, you might be. I've got terrible memory in terms of who's in Discord and who's not. Yeah. That's fine. Let's murder him. At this point, where the hell did he come from? That's actually very concerning. Go away. Come on, Steve. Or Chad Steve, or Scott, or whatever we're calling you today. Just die for me, please. Ooh, that is a lot of damage I've just taken. Okay, I need to heal up. Empty potion now. That guy's still a nuisance, so avoid him. Twitch is not great, I can manage. You can't be in anything but Twitch Android app. Ah. Is that in terms of games night stuff? Do you not have like a proper computer? Because I mean, what I'd be thinking of doing is like Jackbox or Gartic Phone or something like that. So it probably would be fine enough. What visa I want? Honestly, none of them. Take living on the edge, I guess. Anyway, digging wand. Make that perfect. Circle of Vigor could be nice. do not like this guy. He's being a real nuisance. Yeah, living on the edge, I guess. If I ever start dying, I survive ever so slightly better. Statue wasn't happy with that. That's fine though. This is a bit excessive, isn't it? Let's just keep on doing it. This is great. Okay, mildly concerned. Hello. I'm stuck in the wall. There we go. I'm alive. What have you spawned me in? I mean, I need to take it. It's not terrible. And yeah, I'm gonna stop just spamming out other stuff. That's not your wand. Okay, good. We'll get a different one. It's because you're polyed. Or I was polyed even. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would redeem, like, or refund you your points even, but nah, I'm good. Can't bother tabbing out. So, I'm sorry, Fuke. I'm having fun with Noita. I've gotten to the point where I should be ending the stream normally. I'm also tired. I feel I'm doing a good enough job even without refunding points. Also, god damn, I meant to edit my wand, didn't I? Okay, I need to go back up in a minute. Let's quickly murder these guys with a better wand for this. We're not doing the tower with this wand, I don't think. Tentacles. I can hide down here. I need to go back up in a second, so... Ouch. It's mean. Just slapping me with a tentacle. He wasn't mugged. If anything, I'm the one who was mugged. I need to put up with Fuke. So, I mean, it could probably be worse, I'd imagine, but it is Fuke. He's certainly not the best. Yeah, I need to go up, I need to move all of these onto that wand. Also need to murder him. There we go. Okay, stick all of these into here. Ooh, that thing was murdering me. Didn't notice it was there. Yeah, that's much better. Much, much nicer. Fuke. I can't believe you're believing Fuke over me. I am a streamer, therefore I'm correct. I couldn't possibly be incorrect about anything. I cannot believe it. The insolence. God. Also, can I murder that guy with my wand? I don't know if I can or not. I'm gonna try. Okay. Maybe. I mean, yeah, chat does have to stick together. I do get what you mean. Ouch. I keep not seeing him. I really should. He's not hard to, like, miss. It's because I'm tired. I really should not do the tower while I'm tired, actually. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm doing it anyway. So, ha, take that. Murder that one quickly. Did see there's another health pickup over here, and I do remember I actually have a wand to do digging. So, I'm gonna go back over here and try and get it. Cheese. Cheese is fine. I can deal with cheese. Where was that health? I swear I saw some. Here it is. Do some digging. It's a very efficient digging wand. Oh Christ almighty. I love this. Just look at the trail of glowing blue dots. How could you look at that and not think something's definitely wrong and we need to fix it. Like, you might be calling me rude, but deep down, you know Fuke deserves it. Like, you haven't put up with Fuke as long as I have. I'll have you know, he is a very generous benefactor, so I'm allowed to. No, that's not how it works, is it? No. You know what? Sure. Fuke, I'll be kind to you for a bit. There you go. Donate for abuse. Thing is though, Fuke, I know you like it. Like, I know what you're into, probably. You might be. It's hard to say. Okay, bomb rain. Do we want? No, we don't. It's gonna keep going. Don't like that crystal thing, it's got way too much health. Proves in the court of law. I don't know if you can legally prove whether someone has a fetish or not. But you are the one who demanded the Femboy Friday. It's there. There is a goal. One day it will happen, I'd imagine. When? Hopefully not anytime soon. It's there, Fuke. Can't deny the fact it is actually there. Bonus time. What do you mean bonus time? Are you getting a bonus from your work? Meaning, oh no. I mean, yay, potentially if that's what you mean. Because that means you're potentially going to be giving me money. I like money. But then again, it also means Femboy Friday. Which, I mean, I'd do it once a month. And then you could like pay me to do it more regularly. Like, I will accept bribes. I've made this very clear before. I'm not changing my policy. Lower that guy down. Gain a random perk. More hatred. Okay. Not a perk I normally go for. Not a perk I normally go for. And luckily, it was not glass cannon. Thank God I've not got glass cannons. That would be horrendous. I'm a half killing myself. Is the main issue. Anyway, dig through this. Still don't know why these are launching off for each other. It's bizarre. But I mean, it's working. Oh no, no, I need to escape. Look, I'm not a prostitute, I'm a gigolo. Get your terminology correct, come on. You can't just call me a prostitute without using the correct term for it. Also, is there a way up here? It's just like a giant shaft. Much like my own. Ha! Euphemism. Take that, Twitch. I'm saying inappropriate stuff. What are they gonna do about it? Kick me off of Twitch? Hopefully not. I kinda like being on Twitch. And I'm assuming tower must be further down then? It must be. Just dig left. The thing is, we've got this guy still following me. I don't trust myself at digging. I'm just gonna loop around here. I'm fairly far down is the thing. Like, I think it's just down there where I need to start looping over. I love these ducks. Like, I was against it to begin with, but no, I'm loving this always, guys. Also, that thing. Hate it. Passion. Go away. It's almost killed me. That one thing. Why is it allowed to fire so fast with 20 damage per shot? I had to use some lively concoction there. Crying out loud. Anyway. Keep murdering. Murder is for the greater good. It's much like real life. That does not hold up in a court of law, I'd imagine. But I want to pretend it does. Add mana. Potentially nice. Don't think I'd use it anywhere but this stage. Worm launcher is fun. Concentrated explosion I don't think I've ever used. I don't think we need any though. Thunderstones are worrying. I can manage though. That's not too bad. Like we're now down to like 4 people watching apparently, according to my stream and stuff. I scared them off by abusing Fuke. No. It's really a sign. I should stop abusing Fuke. I know he likes it though, that'd just be cruel if I didn't. Like, it's really tough to say what I should do here. It really is. What on earth is this one? Alright. Good amount of charge speed. Pinpoint light is maybe good. Tentacle can be actually nice here. Crit plus... I don't think that's going to apply to this. Although on the other hand, I do need to make a better wand which doesn't use plasma or luminous drill. Let's do that at some point if I ever want to go through minigun. Which I kind of want to if I'm going to do an everything run. Simply because I've not had the minigun before and it sounds fun. I want the minigun. Leave it up to Fuke. Alright. Fuke asks to be abused more, then it's fine. But he's never going to admit to it. That's the thing. He likes to play the sub. That's why he has been for like 5-6 months now. How long has Fuke been subbed? I don't know. You've been subbed for a while, haven't you? You were reading an article. Wait, you're literate? But Eminem's restaurant. Okay. I'm more surprised about the whole literacy. Next month is 6. Okay. It's almost half a year you've been subbed. It amazes me honestly, Fuke, that you think I'm worth it. I do appreciate it. Right, don't get me wrong. I just murdered that light guy. Yes, yeah, here the power's up. Indeed. It must be about at the tower portal. But I think it's in this room. Yeah, it's in this room. I said that as we were about to get there. Now, to get into here, what I need to do... First I need to do like a nice tactical incision there. Lovely. Lava's come out the top because it really does not like these explosions. Not supposed to be doing that. Why is it doing that? I don't like it. It really is not meant to. But anyway, dig down. This is fine. We do too. You don't care. I mean, it's a bit different to whether you want me to or not. I will happily stop if you ever want me to. That's fine. Like, do just let me if I ever do anything which is like uncalled for or anything. Like, I'm not meaning anything by any of it. Good to know you would tell me, because I'd feel bad if I did ever go too far without ever knowing. Anyway, let's make our way up. That's a polymorph guy down there. We need to kill him in case he falls. Died too many times to believe polymorph, man. I'm not doing it again. Drink some healthium. I'm thinking once we get back up to the surface from the tower, if we do, that'll probably be the end of the stream for this week, and I'll continue this next week, because I think we could have an everything run going. I've got not a massively powerful wand, but it's working. It's working. If I could get homing, that would really make it, but no. I don't think we're going to get homing. So this could be interesting, having a run where it's powerful. It's not all powerful. That'll be a fun time. Because I'm used to having just completely broken wands, rather than just a wand like this, which, like I say, yeah, it's very good, but it's not quite broken. Got a ghosty guy who's just kicking someone to death, so probably likes us. It's fine. Let's just do that. Well, that's a Noita death and a half, isn't it? I did not expect that to be the end. Little annoyed. Nah, I'm fine enough. I'm fine enough. I'm sorry, Mean King. I'm sorry. That didn't work out. Christ. It's quite the way to go, though. I was thinking, oh, I'll mess around, there's not any difficult enemies nearby, I need to do some digging. I accidentally knocked the electric skull into the water with me. I thought he would have died from the explosion. I thought it was more powerful, the Death Cross. Apparently I was wrong. Little annoyed, like I say, but it's fine, it's fine. I had fun, regardless. I do love Noita, and clearly other people enjoy it as well, so I'm happy to keep doing it. And even if I do keep on dying, one day I will get the everything run I'm hoping for. I want all the orbs. I want them. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.